So, where are you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle.
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. The heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from, you don't sweat like this unless you're having a religious experience.
At home on the water, at home in the jungle. Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs. Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
No, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work. God! What the hell was that anyway? Nothing yet. Anyone hearing that? What? What was that about? Feel like I was hit by a train. What the heck was that anyway? How could they surprise us? Be ready. Trouble could be close. Steal your minds! Anyone injured? You sure? Just keep those eyes peeled. Like someone walked across my grave. Someone there?
Huh. Guess it was nothing.
Sounds like I'm lucky we caught up when it did. Really hate IT. This place is more my
Strange.
What was that?
He may be under the gun. Any questers trying to stop us are out of time.
Oh, very strange around here. Not good. Let's check it out!
Eyes up. Something's out there.
This can't be happening. I must find this Wester. Anything comes at me, they won't leave.
Huh?
The Wester. I'll finish you. Didn't learn to block?
This is your end! All clear.
Bodies. Ascendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
What the hell was that? Watch it!
What?
Intruder! Sequester down! More where that came from! She can't do that! Not giving up.
That's all of them for now. You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom. What if we're here?
We need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare.
Come on.
Evening. Headed for the main camp? Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter. Looks like we'll be heading out.
Ascendants, up ahead.
We should be able to crawl along the underside of the bridge. That'll keep us clear of them.
All right.
Apparently, this whole operation's
That should
been
work.
one big wild goose chase. What Vincent's after isn't here.
Shit. All right. Thanks for the news. You can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time.
We found war. Watch out!
Leverage your surroundings.
Now that's a neat trick.
I think they might be following us.
What was that?
In the tall grass! Watch out! Here, Blaster! Put your weight into it.
There's no way in hell this thing's gonna move. Even if we empty the cargo bed. Danger! Big trouble! What blazes is that?
Better check that out.
What did...
She's in the tall grass!
Say your prayers! Just remember to dodge now and then.
Hard to think when surrounded.
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
Do you mean trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of the thing's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
Watch out! What are we looking for anyway?
We'll end this.
Did you see what we're after?
Don't let your guard down.
Hello? Any...
Something's not right here.
Feel like I'm being watched.
Someone stop that girl! Take that!
Got her in my sight!
I'll shoot you down.
That's it. You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Just trust me. We can go through the mine or see if there's a way round up top. Let's go.
This place is incredible.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood, and never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankee is giving me the guided tour. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I want to know. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Ambric energy, sometimes called AM.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about AM?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. Now, where is the source of it? This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. Got it. There. Need to keep trying. Not quite there yet. Need to keep trying. Not quite there yet. That should do it. Door should be good now.
Oh, me. I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna. My name is Haruna.
Well, it's an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Those symbols covering the walls, you can read them?
In small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can fully decide. Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
What's the story behind this one, I wonder?
That's certain to come in. That's trouble ahead.
Hang back until the coast is clear. How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent. You know Vincent Lichter.
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold on. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
Who'd have thought it? Brian had such a good head on his shoulders and loyal to our fault. Then he just...
It wasn't him at all. Wesker was in control.
We really need reinforcements. It can't be that hard to deal with one holy Quester.
And if you'd seen what even one real Quester can do, he'd be praying for more of us.
Higher-ups have issues.
Trouble to your left.
Gotta level the playing field.
I'll catch them next time.
One Quester. All the marbles.
That did the trick.
How can I neutralize her powers?
What?
I'd hide too if I were you.
Not as limber as I used to be.
There's always next time. Might prove useful.
I'll follow your lead.
Take cover. I'll handle this.
There's no two ways about it. We need to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah, they're growing big out here, huh?
What the hell?
Oh, yeah!
These places.
Each part. We build the future on the backs of our forebears.
You sure this is the way?
Well, I'm fairly certain. All right.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther,
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose.
you should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
did I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. This is it. I hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. There's my beautiful bangtail.
The Morning Star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. And if you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee he'll walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that shit.